that I am not fearful of COVID at all. What I am worried about are the kinds of governments which exploit this crisis in order to curb civic freedoms. What we stand for in Europe is freedom, democracy, and the rule of law. There can be no reason for those rights being curtailed by governments. That is the real problem here. Make it clear to the people of Europe that they should not tolerate this for a moment longer.
Human right to individual freedom, to employment, equality, education, free expression of thought are seriously violated. The Italian government and other national government in Europe has introduced a compulsory COVID certificate for every social activities, also employment. And so we are forcing citizens to receive invasive and risky health treatment. We must today all stand for the defense of human rights in Europe. Let's give back to people their right to live a full life with all the human rights without any more distinction between vaccinated and unvaccinated people. Let's treat everybody as human beings, as our Chart of Human Rights obliges us to do.
It is really sad to see our freedoms, rights and rule of law endangered. Unfortunately, in some countries you cannot keep your job without a digital green certificate. You cannot enter a public building without DGC. You cannot enter a shop. We are facing now, on the contrary, more and more evidence in practice and more scientific research and evidence. People carrying DGC can indeed infect other people. DGC is a license to spread and infect. Unfortunately, DGC gives a false sense of security. DGC is completely illogical, it's non-scientific, and it must be abandoned.
I'm bombarded with petitions concerned that they will be losing their jobs if they don't have this green certificate. The problem is many of these people already had COVID-19. They have proof that they have the antibodies, and nobody cares. They are forced to take a medical product that for various reasons, they don't want to take it. If they don't do it, they will lose their jobs. Is this the type of European Union that we want to build, that we want to accept?